Have you noticed that most people's answer to the question, how do I know if I'm in love, is, you just know? Well, I don't know about you, but I think that is a total cop-out. If I'm to gauge whether or not I'm in love, I want science. I want symptoms. I want to be totally thorough about this. So, in anticipation of the day that I shall have to answer this question, I have done a little bit of research and have collected some very concrete, understandable symptoms. Shall we go over them? Oh, I think we shall. So let's say you're suspicious that you might be in love with someone. Well, let's go through the symptoms. When you first met the person who you may be in love with, did you feel extreme physical attraction? Well, that's the first warning sign, kids! It is a result of both testosterone and estrogen in both men and women. As time progressed, did you find that you were so transported by your infatuation with this person that you didn't need to eat as much, you didn't need to sleep, you were able to really focus on these small details about this person and be completely transported by them and amused? If you're feeling all those classic feelings, you are probably at the whims of dopamine. That's right, you're not just suffering from infatuation, you are at the whims of a very powerful chemical. Ha 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 ha! What's more, have you felt nervous about this person? Has seeing them made you have sweaty palms, or maybe a dry mouth, or made your heart skip a beat? If that's the case, it's not just the willies, it's a mixture of cortisol, which is a big stress hormone, and adrenaline. Also, have you found that you've become a little bit obsessed with this person? Are they popping into your thoughts all the time? Well, you can attribute that to serotonin levels. In fact, I read about a very interesting study that found that the serotonin levels of people who are in love is very similar to the serotonin levels of people with OCD. So there's really no difference. Love is just like another mental disorder. But anyway, as time progresses, are you finding that you are becoming attached to this person? Well, my friend, that attachment is likely a result of oxytocin. Also, do you feel like you have eyes for no other, that you are devoted to this person and this person only? Well, that is vasopressin working. Vasopressin has been found to be associated with monogamy in couples. So as you can see, being in love is not just some kludgy thing that you just know. It's a very concrete condition that you experience as you are being exposed to a litany of different, very powerful chemicals. And of course, these chemicals are making you act irrationally and making you feel a bunch of things and making you obsess, and I don't think that's ideal. So if you are not in love, don't feel unlucky, feel glad, and avoid falling in love if you can. Because in the words of Admiral Akbar, it's a trap!